as we welcome you to the NFL on EA Sports.
One team's on a roll here, a 3-game winning streak, and things are starting to click, Phil.
Yeah, when you're on a roll, Jim, and you've won a few games in a row, your confidence level, it's just through the roof. And even when you get behind, you go, no big deal. We got that confidence inside. We've done it before. We'll do it again. I think they're a very dangerous team here today. Now he's going to change the play, and look out. I think he's going to go down the field with the football.
First down at the 19. And Crabtree's got the catch and the first. First down here after the completion. Airing it out. Makes the catch in open space.
Here they come to the 41-yard line.
Let's see what they do on first down following that huge play. Carr's going to take it from the gun. There's a flag out. Taken down at the 27. That penalty is, of course, going to be accepted by the defense. First and 20 to Crabtree. And Crabtree's brought down after picking up 14 on the play. Playing press coverage to the outside. Second down and 6. He's got the catch. They bring him down at the 36-yard line. Third down now. The Raiders will line up. The first down markers right at the 31-yard line. Here comes the wide receiver in motion. The Raiders snap it at the 36. Going to be tackled, and that's going to bring us to fourth down. The Raiders had a fourth down play coming up, but want to be sure about what they want to do here, so they burn a timeout. The Raiders getting set now to try to put 3 on the board. Press coverage all the way. Looks like a delay of game. King is back now. He'll be punting. And no return as this goes for a touchback.
The corners step back.
The Buccaneers all bunched up here as they get set at the line. First down at the 20. And incomplete pass that time as he threw it short. And now we'll look at the Buccaneers offense. Their rushing attack this season, nothing short of a disaster.
Let's go. Blue 95. Blue 95.
You see the linebackers moving? What they're trying to do is confuse the quarterback.
They're going to get him here for a sack. Boy, his head got yanked back the other way. An obvious face mask penalty, and that's a big one.
It's about safety of the players, too. That's why when you grab, hit the helmet in certain situations, it's going to be a 15-yard penalty. Don't grab the face mask.
The Buccaneers line up in the pistol.
Look out, they're changing the play to take advantage of something they see on the defensive side.
And he comes down. No, the defender tips it out.
And now here's the Raiders defense. Last week was a good one for them, forcing 6 turnovers.
Second down following that incompletion.
The Buccaneers this time will go with 2 tight ends.
Hey, how about that? The defensive line, everybody's shifting to the left. I think they're expecting a run.
And now he'll take off. Ball is out. Oh, they cough up the football, and the defense takes possession. The defense comes up with the big play, the hit, and the recovery of the football.
They sure did. They got so much speed on the defensive side, and that speed, when you think about it, it gets more people around the football. It helps you deliver the hit even harder, and that's why they got the turnover. Great job.
The Raiders from the 37.
With 2 hands, he has it.
And he's able to get out to the 34-yard line. And here's the Buccaneers defense stacks up. They're relentless when it comes to getting to the quarterback this season, doing a great job all year, racking up hurries and sacks.
Looks like they're in press coverage here.
The Raiders have it at the 34. Will go ground. They'll mark him at the 34. The Raiders need to get to the 27 to pick up a first.
They're changing things here. The quarterback changing. He's giving the receiver some new instructions.
Third down and 7.
And he's going to be sacked. So just 3 plays and out for the offense.
All set to punt here.
That beautifully executed punt now really will help out this defense, forcing the opposition to start the next drive inside the 10.
What a difficult spot to be in from here.
The Raiders lined up in the nickel.
Get ready.
They'll go shotgun here. Travis Kelce comes down with it. That pass play picked up only 4. Second down and 6 coming up.
Get ready.
Scrambling out of the pocket. Flood. He's in the clear.
Well, Phil, he scrambled around, and then he moved past the line of scrimmage when he made that throw.
You know, all you have to do, Jim, as long as some part of your body is at or behind the line of scrimmage when the football leaves your hand, that's legal. That time, easy to see. Quarterback way past the line of scrimmage.
3rd down and 10. Evans with the reception. First down here. Here's the first snap after the big play. Out of the gun. Scans the field. Look at that concentration as he makes the grab. The corners retreating. Plenty of defensive backs out on the field for this one.
Look at those linebackers shifting around.
The ball is fumbled. And the recovery is made by the defense.
Keep 2 hands on that ball. Quarterback didn't do it, so when he's hit, that football came flying out.
The Raiders offense failed to muster a single first down the last time they had it. Let's see if their offense this time can create a few sparks.
Well, you know the coaches were upset at them when they went to the sideline, so the sense of urgency is there. You should be fired up, and I expect a better drive this time.
The corners are going to meet the receivers right on the line of scrimmage. It's intercepted! Fights through that hit.
That was an awesome job by the defense. They just read the quarterback's eyes. They got in position, and they made the interception.
Loss of a couple that time. The Buccaneers come onto the field trying to make up for that last mistake. We watched it all week in practice. Ball security was a concern, and they fumbled it the last time they were out here.
Yeah, terrible job, and that's what you can't do. You can do a lot of things that are negative on the offensive side, but fumbling is just not one that anybody can tolerate. You have the football in your control, take care of it.
2nd down here after that run play.
Let's go.
Safarian Jenkins got it on a pass, had some heat on it. This play set up by the long gainer. Toss play. In the end, it picks up only a yard.
If you want to run the football to success, you're going to have plays like this where they pick up very little yardage. Don't listen to the fans. Keep running it, and it'll work.
They bring in the extra tight end. There's some shifting around in the backfield.
Oh, look at that. The defensive line shifted over to the left.
Now on the move. Should have had it.
Good job that time by the defense. They let the quarterback get outside the pocket, but they stay in place, they show their discipline, and there's nowhere to throw it.
The Buccaneers facing 3rd down. A week ago, they were not up to the challenge.
When you see linebackers moving like this, you're trying to confuse the offensive line.
We're back here getting ready for the 2nd quarter. Phil, that was a defensive tug-of-war the 1st quarter.
It sure was, and it was a tug-of-war, and it was boring. That's what it looked like. I want to give the defense some credit. I thought they did well, but really the offense is just poor play selection, poor execution, and you got to get some emotion going out there on the offensive side.
Get ready. Let's go.
Now the defensive line is shifting to the right.
2nd and 8. Got a flag. Pass is intercepted. They bring him to the turf.
Nice job of the defense that time. In position, they read the quarterback's eyes, and it led to an interception.
First down snap, and this is a scary point for them. Screen. Gets it out for the completion. Gilbert's the one who made the big stop. from the shotgun. Intercepted.
Give a lot of credit to the defense this time. They got the offense backed up. It's inside its own 20. They're aggressive, and being aggressive gives them a chance to get the interception, and they make it. Nice play.
The Buccaneers will try to hold on to the football. This has been one big turnover after another, Phil. Just what the coaches talked about in our meetings with him this week about ball security. It's not happening here.
Well, it tells you the players did not listen to the coaches, that's for sure, because ball security is not what we're seeing out there. I know this. Next week in practice, there's going to be a lot of drills about hanging on to the football. The Buccaneers know once they get inside the 20-yard line, you have to be able to run the football also. It can't be pass, pass, pass all the time. The offensive line comes through. Good solid run that time.
Takes it from the gun. It's out of bounds, incomplete. Third down.
When linebackers move around like this, you know what it means? Nothing confuses no one.
Playing press coverage to the outside. Handoff. Now running to the right side, looking for some open space.
Nice job that time by the offense, getting the first down inside the red zone. And it's a good thing they got a quarterback with a strong arm, because you got to throw into some tight spots in the red zone.
Stepping up, ready to go from the 7.
Let's go. Let's go.
So first and goal to go. Flip to the outside. They jam it in on the goal line. Touchdown.
You got to give the offensive line just a lot of credit. It's first and goal. They just line up and power the football in there. Nice run. What a great job by the O-line.
He made it. Defense was trying to guess the snap count, and it cost them there. Fields the football at the 8. Able to move past the 20 and brought down at the 23. The Raiders offense back on the field, trying to make up for that costly mistake. The last time they had the ball, the turnover they committed immediately turned into points against them.
Yeah, it did, Jim, but you know what? It's not a perfect game. You got to deal with adversity when you're talking about football. So you made that mistake, let it go, and go out there, be aggressive, and see if you can score some points.
The Raiders take it from the 23, and they get the sack.
Every defense is looking for somebody to hit the quarterback, and the best person to do it is the defensive end. What a good job that time by him. Quarterback sees something in his defense he wants to take advantage of.
Drop back, shotgun formation. Looking long. What a catch. On his way. The 20. Murphy's there to make the stop.
What a nice throw and catch that time, but here it just shows you why you want to have a lot of speed on the defensive side. So when you make a mistake, what do? You make up for it by chasing the player down from behind and making the tackle.
They knocked him down behind the line of scrimmage. Carr's standing back in the shotgun, ready for the snap. He was looking short, but the pass falls incomplete. It's third down coming up. They motion the receiver around to the other side. Carr's going to take the snap from the shotgun. Makes the reception.
Defense calls a timeout. chip shot here.
No doubt about it. Put 3 on the board. That field goal brings them closer to the lead here midway through the second quarter.
Yeah, and midway in the second quarter, players, they start watching that scoreboard, and just like the coaches, because they know halftime is looming, and they want to be in a good frame of mind when they go in at halftime.
Sims is marked down at the 27. The Buccaneers take the field again on offense. They'll be looking for a repeat of their last drive. They came away with a touchdown and really had the defense on its heels.
Well, it's going to be hard to repeat what they just did because it looks so easy, and it was well done by their offense. And I think when you talk about situations like this, it really comes down to one thing. Can the offensive line continue to dominate?
Going for the home run. The ball is jarred out of his hands.
Sometimes when you have a player with this kind of talent, you're willing to put up with a few drop passes because when he catches it, he has a chance of going all the way.
Second down after the incompletion. For this play, they'll go with 2 tight ends. Press coverage all the way. And he takes off. And that pass is going out of bounds. Incomplete.
Long way to go in this game. No reason to panic right now, and I don't think the offense will. They'll call a nice conservative play here.
On the way, third down.
Clean. Let's go.
Toss to the outside. He's brought down. That's going to bring up fourth down.
The Buccaneers know what a situation they were in right there, and it was a tough one. 3rd and long, what are you going to do? Well, they decide to run the football, and I agree with that. If you try to throw it down the field, it probably was going to lead to a mistake.
And good coverage here as they'll cover this one up as their defense heads onto the field. The Raiders from the 32. And here's the toss.
He's taken down at the 35.
And we've reached the 2-minute warning in this one. It's now second down and 7 after the 3-yard rush.
Come on, baby. Come on, baby. Alert. Come on, baby. Alert. Here we go.
Second down and 7.
Still got it after the play action. The defense gets the sack.
Not a good job by the quarterback that time. Inside of 2 minutes in the first half, you got to get rid of the football. If nobody's open, just throw it away. That time, he loses yards by taking the sack. Doesn't like what he sees on the defensive side, so he is changing the play to the receivers by giving him hand signals.
Amari Cooper has the catch.
The offense is set at the line for the first down after that completion.
They're going to run it on the toss.
Not only does he know the situation, when you have the football in your hands, you want to get out of bounds to stop the clock, but I'm sure the quarterback in the huddle, before he called the play, said, look, if you get a chance, get out of bounds. The chance was there. Big mistake.
Second down following the run.
Cooper's got the catch and the first. The Raiders call a timeout and are left now with only one.
Breaking huddle at the 23-yard line.
Alert! Zebra! Zebra! Hands go rally! Rally! Wide and yank! Come on, baby! Alert! Alert! Zebra! Zebra!
Now 1st and 10.
Making a take it home for the touchdown.
Phil, they have the lead now here late in the second thanks to that touchdown, and they should have it, in fact, when we go to the intermission.
Oh, now you're seeing the future, huh? So you know those things. No, I'm just kidding, of course, Jim. Like to have a little fun with you every once in a while. But, hey, nice drive by the offense. That puts them in a great frame of mind going into halftime here soon.
Sims is going to test the coverage this time. Shrugs off the first hit. The Buccaneers offense comes back onto the field. Let's see if they can move the chains this time, because the last possession was ugly. They weren't out there very long.
Jim, you know how I think in situations like this, I think it's more up to the coach than the players. Call a play that really catches the defense off guard so you can get an easy gain and get the momentum on your side and get it rolling.
The Buccaneers are going to line up. Close game, second quarter. The score's 10-7. First down at the 28. This play call is for the fullback. And at the 37, he'll be brought down. The Buccaneers are going to use one of the 2 timeouts they have remaining. Second and short following the run. Quarters formation here for the defense. Out of the shotgun. Looking to go deep. And there's a great catch. The Buccaneers will use a timeout here. They'll talk it over before running a play on first down. If he makes it, the game is tied. And he converts here on the field goal try. And as the second quarter comes to a close, we'll take a break for halftime before returning for the start of the second half here in Tampa, Florida. The second half is underway. Who's going to break the tie? That's the question here as the third quarter gets started. And he's on the sidelines and out of bounds. That return's good for about 22. The Buccaneers offense will try to set the pace early here in the second half with this game tied, Phil.
Yeah, they're going to try to set the pace, but look, on the other side, this defense is aggressive. It's tough. I think the defense is going to get after them and maybe cause a turnover right here.
The Raiders come out in a dime package.
Jim, I think this is a blitz. Look how close everybody is to the line of scrimmage.
Scanning the field. Tries to get the feet down, but this will be ruled incomplete.
Always protect against the deep ball first. That's what the defense did this time. They were alert. Nice job. The result, just a long incompletion.
Defense respecting the deep ball, playing way off the receivers. It's a 2 tight end formation. They'll run it off the toss. Now looking at third down. No time to waste. They hurry to the line.
Oh, look at that. Linebackers moving around.
The Buccaneers call timeout, and they'll have 2 remaining. Third down on the way. Plenty of defensive backs out on the field for this one.
Quarterback likes what he sees out there outside. He's changing the play with the wide receiver.
from the gun. And intercepted. Just out of the half, and it looks like the defensive adjustments have paid off.
Yeah, good job at halftime. The defensive coordinator went in there, got some things straightened out, and they came out, got the job done, and picked off that pass.
Breaking huddle coming to the line at the 42. Looks like they're in press coverage here. Double tight end formation. First down at the 42. Looking at every option. He brings it in.
That was a nice gain on that play that time. Well designed by the offensive coordinator. Yeah, it was a good throw and catch. But that time, I'm giving all the credit to the design of the play. That's what made it happen.
Carr's completion percentage, 80% on the day. First and goal from the 6. Can't find space, and this will be a loss of 1 on the play. No huddle time. Second and goal from the 7. Carr's gonna scramble. Touchdown, Oakland Raiders. Finding the end zone for the second time. Driving extra point is good. The Raiders getting set to kick it away. And a flag comes out. The Buccaneers come out in a bunch set. First down at the 40. Wants to go deep. Mike Evans comes down with it. One of the electrifying young guys in the league.
The Buccaneers, good job that time moving the chains, picking up that first down. And, Jim, of course, there's no time to panic in a situation like this. I think they know that. It's in the second half. You're down just a few points. Just keep looking for ways to get another first down, and that'll serve your team well.
Breaking huddle at the 6. First and goal. Toss to the outside. Smith there to take him down.
Well, the D-line going into that spread look, they want to get to that quarterback.
Second and goal from the 6. And that's a gain of maybe 5.
Well, before we see this third goal situation here, Jim, in the second half, and we know a touchdown ties the game. If they don't make it, are they willing to go for it on fourth down?
A little jumpy there by that defensive front.
Look out. The defense is showing a blitz here.
Runs it across for the score. Touchdown. Well, we knew the next score was going to be a critical one, and it turns out they're the ones to get it, making this a tie game midway through quarter number 3.
Oh, boy, that just takes all the pressure off of you. You know, when it gets in the second half and midway in the third quarter, you start watching that scoreboard. So to come up with that touchdown and tie this game up, that eliminates a lot of pressure.
They're setting up the return. And they stop him from running it out to the 20. Mark him down at the 19. The Raiders' offense is in rhythm.
Coming back out for another drive. The last 2 times they've had it, they found the end zone.
Their rhythm, they're making it look easy, Jim. It's like watching you dance. You have such great rhythm. It looks like you're not even working at it. So that's how it looks for this offense here today.
The Buccaneers defense now is going to go nickel. First down at the 19. Down the field, but it falls incomplete.
You only get so many opportunities in a game, Jim, and there was one. The quarterback just overthrew the receiver.
This will be second down.
The quarterback's picked up on something. He's changing the play here.
Second and 10. Ball is out. A recovery by the defense. Touchdown, Tampa Bay Bucks.
What a deflating play for the offense. The defense picks up the fumble, takes it not only for a touchdown, but how long? Look at the blocks. That makes the offense lose its confidence. They're going to have a hard time coming back out on the field and making it happen.
The Raiders ready to return the kickoff. He'll have a chance to take off. Keeps his legs moving. Able to move past the 20 and brought down at the 23.
The Raiders just gave up some big turnover points. And let's see if they can hold on to the football this time, Phil, because we know how crucial it is. We talked to the coaches about it this week. This was their concern with this team.
Well, if you want to stay on the field, you better quit turning it over, right, Jim? That's what the coaches look. You make mistakes on the field, they're going to be forgiving to a point, but you've got to be smart.
No one's going to get him now. Nobody was going to catch him there. Touchdown. And by getting it into the end zone, they've evened the score with just about a quarter and a half still to play.
Yeah, nice job. Wasn't that, Jim? That was fun to watch, and to see this team under the pressure trying to find a way to tie it up, and they come through and they get it done. Exciting stuff.
Lined up now in kickoff formation. Sims is not going to test the coverage this time as he takes a knee.
The Buccaneers offense heading back onto the field to start the drive after the result of their last possession was a touchdown. You think they've got another one in them, partner?
Oh, I absolutely do. I mean, just look at it. They got a good football team. The quarterback has great confidence and talent, and you put those things together, that makes you good. It makes you dangerous, and I wouldn't be surprised to see him march down there again.
Mack that time in on the tackle.
Mack's just not an outside rusher. We see it right here. What a job showing that strength. Stays in position, and the run's coming outside. He stops it for no gain.
The Raiders defense brings in an extra member of the secondary. They'll go nickel. Second down and 10. Down the field. And it's incomplete.
Third long situations, a lot of coordinators in this league will run a draw play on third long. Why? Because they're just looking for field position, pick up a few yards, and then by some miracle, if the running back's able to make guys miss, break some tackles, and pick up a first down, man, that's just gravy.
Running back in motion here.
When you see linebackers shifted around like this, what they're trying to do, confuse the quarterback.
Play clock's running down from the shotgun. Looking to go down the field here. He rips it right out of the wide receiver's hands.
Well, the quarterback that time tried to squeeze it into tight coverage, but no can do. The coverage is too good, and the football falls incomplete.
The Buccaneers will punt the football away.
Well covered by the punt team, and they down it. The Raiders now ready to take over again on offense. They were successful on their previous drive, getting the ball all the way to the end zone. I'm sure they're looking for more of the same right now.
Oh, absolutely. That's what you always want. You want to find your way to the end zone, and so many people contributed on that last drive, and you've got to give the coaches a lot of credit for putting the players in excellent position.
They're able to move the chains after that last run. Wasting no time now for this next play. First down at the 49. Dropped for a loss on that tackle.
The Raiders offensive coordinator, he has to be frustrated by that play. I think he calls the right play, but what happens to run, loses yards, that's just a bad job by the offensive line.
Carrs alone in the backfield. From the gun. Has the grab.
When you run that drag route across the field, it is not as easy as it looks. You're running fast. You have to catch the football right in stride, and you cannot see what's in front of you.
Coming to the line at the 39. The corners are going to meet the receivers right on the line of scrimmage. Gains 17. Carr set. Empty backfield. First and 10. Catch made. And Wake in on the tackle.
Carr's job is to sell that play fake, and boy, did he do it that time. It fooled the defense, and they get to completion. Teams in the NFL spend about 30-40% of their time all week long practicing plays in the red zone. So there's a lot they can do here. Let's see if they come up with something that works.
Second and goal from the 3.
The offense is so close right here. They just need to show a little power and punch this in the end zone and get that touchdown.
The offense heads to the line for the 7th play of the drive. The Buccaneers will blow another timeout now, leaving them with just one for the rest of the game. Short yardage. Oakland Raiders. Touchdown. Carrs just scored his 4th touchdown of the day. The Raiders for the point after. Extra point is good. The Raiders getting ready to kick it away. Sims is going to drop to a knee here, so this will come out to the 20. The Buccaneers retaking the field here, and they have been prolific today offensively. Hard to believe they're trailing right now, given all the points they've scored.
Yeah, listen, there's nothing you can do about it. Don't worry about winning and losing at this point. Just go out there and do your job. If you do that, that's going to lead you to another score, and that's all you can do on the offensive side.
No bump coverage here. Corners backing up. Quarters formation here for the defense. From the gun. Kelsey's going to pull in the bullet pass.
The Buccaneers did a good job that time picking up the first down. Let's look at the situation. You're behind in the second half. You keep looking to pick up those first downs, and you get enough of them. What does it do? Pretty simple. It leads to a score.
The Buccaneers are still in possession as we get this final quarter underway.
quarterback. He's changing the play with the wide receiver with those hand signals.
Allen with the reception. That's reception number 2 for him.
You can only take what the defense gives you. Even though the offense is down here in the fourth quarter, they throw it short. That was a smart play.
The pass play was good for 5. 2nd and 5 coming up. The Raiders defense now loading up, expecting pass with a dime defense. Intercepted by Reggie Nelson.
Good job that time by the defense. Not being fooled, being in position. When you're in position, you have a chance to make the play. That time they did. They got the interception.
The Raiders back on the field with their offense now. They've scored on each of their last 2 drives and have to be feeling pretty confident right now at the start of this one.
Yeah, it is amazing what the mind can do sometimes on the football field. You go out there and you score, and you feel like nothing can stop you. So it would not be surprised to see him to go out there and have success again.
First down at the 47. He's wide open for the grab.
The Raiders offense has been tough today. They are fighting out there on the field. That's a nice job picking up that first down. It's been fun to watch. They got a small lead here in the second half. We'll see if that first down can lead them to a score.
Carr's now completed 4 in a row. He sends the halfback in motion. Carr's running away from the pressure. And incomplete.
Carr's athletic enough to get out of the pocket. That's a really good job by him. But you have to give the defense a lot of credit. They shut down all the receivers.
Failing to complete that one. So, second down here. Dropping back now into the shotgun. Surveys. The ball is jarred loose.
Great situation to be in for the defense right here. It's 3rd and long, and even though their team is losing the game, you can get after the quarterback and hope you can find a way to force a turnover.
Following that incompletion, it sets up 3rd and 10. The wide receiver in motion. Will go ground. And he's going to be tackled, and that's going to bring us to 4th down.
The game is close. It's in the fourth quarter. You're winning. You're on the offensive side. You find out if you can really run the football in these situations. That time, short gain on the run.
The kick is good. They add another 3 here at the start of the fourth quarter to make things a little more comfortable for them, Phil.
Oh, I think they're feeling good. They like where they stand right now, and everything you do is try to milk that clock and speed the process up as the game goes on.
And he's tackled some 3 yards away from a first down. The Buccaneers are set to take the field again on offense after a crazy sequence that didn't go their way. That turnover led to turnover points. And now let's see if the offense can get that back, Phil.
Yeah, listen, I know they're going to be motivated because after they turned the football over last time, the coaches took them to the sideline and just gave them heck. That's for sure. That's a good way of seeing it. So motivation, can't make those kind of mistakes. You got to go out there and be much better.
Gains 5. 3rd catch today so far.
Jim, here in the fourth quarter, when you're down, what you want to do is just keep that football moving. That time it's a short throw. He gets a completion. Good job.
2nd down and 5. And this goes incomplete as he was looking over the middle. It'll be 3rd down. An extra tight end on the field for this one. Here's the handoff out of the strong eye. The Buccaneers believe they can pick up the first in this short yardage situation and keep the offense on the field.
Let's go. Let's go. 38.
The defensive line, they're all shifting to the right. I think they're expecting a run over there.
Here's the quick toss. McGill's going to make the tackle. The Raiders defense not able to make the stop there, and they'll have to stay on the field a little bit longer.
Well, sometimes when it's 4th and short, the toughest man wins, and that time the defense was not the toughest unit.
Intercepted.
That was an awesome job by the defense. They just read the quarterback's eyes. They got in position, and they made the interception.
The Raiders put some points on the board on their previous possession. Although it was just a field goal, Phil, they'll be looking to add some more right here.
Oh, absolutely. I think they were disappointed in that last drive. You got it going. You think, here comes a touchdown, and it doesn't work, and you kick a field goal. So a little disappointed. That should give them some momentum to get tougher and make this happen and get a touchdown.
The Raiders will take the snap from the 35. The defense gets a sack.
This might not be nice to say, but every once in a while it's kind of fun to watch the quarterback get sacked like that. Good job by the defensive end.
The Buccaneers with a nickel look here on defense.
Now he's going to change the play. Look out. I think he's going to go down the field with the football.
The Raiders will take the snap from the 25. Going deep. What a catch. That receiver, Phil, is a quarterback's dream. Going high in the air on a high throw and getting the reception.
Oh, man, do quarterbacks love that? They throw it and think, oh, my gosh, that's bad. They're ready to chase the defender down with an interception. But no, the wide receiver goes up and just makes an awesome catch.
And now they're in the hurry-up. 2nd and 12. Cooper's there to catch a ball that had a lot of heat on it. Halfback sent in motion. Carr's got it in the gun. Reach it. Raiders in for the score. Carr's now got 30 touchdown passes this year. The Raiders for the point after. Inside of the uprights. Everyone's lined up for this kickoff. He's got a chance to return this one. Still powering ahead, just across the 20 and tackled at the 21. The Buccaneers offense back on the field, trying to make up for that costly mistake. The last time they had the ball, the turnover they committed immediately turned into points against them.
Yeah, it did, Jim, but you know what? It's not a perfect game. You got to deal with adversity when you're talking about football. So you made that mistake, let it go, go out there, be aggressive, and see if you can score some points.
Can't connect.
Well, sometimes when you have a talented receiver, you just got to put up with plays like that. He might drop a few, but when he does catch it, it can make a big play.
2nd and 10. Stands in the pocket. Evans got it on a pass that had something taken off of it.
When you can't hit the quarterback and put pressure on him, there's not much you're going to get done then. That time, quarterback had time, throws it down the field for another completion. Good job by the offense getting in the red zone. Now you're down some points. You got to find a way to score a touchdown.
Evans had it, but couldn't hold on as this goes incomplete.
So many times when you drop a football in the NFL, a pass like that, it's because of lack of concentration. You're just not serious about what you're doing.
Last play before the 2-minute warning. He'll stand back beyond the center in the gun. It's intercepted. 2 minutes remaining in the game. Not where you want to begin a series. Backed up this deep.
Look out, they're changing the play to take advantage of something they see on the defensive side.
He's picked off again.
Anytime you're backed up on the offensive side, the quarterback's got to be extremely careful, because if you turn it over, you're just giving points to your opponent. That time, a bad decision by the quarterback, and he throws an easy interception for the defense. Well, that's a good job by the linebackers moving around. They're trying to confuse the offensive line.
1st and 10. Outside now on the toss. Coming up, 2nd down. Timeout won't be used here. They'll go to the hurry. Looking across the middle. Makes the catch. Touchdown.
What a throw by the quarterback for a touchdown. It was just really nice. He threw it beautifully, right on target. Touchdown.
Makes the PAT. The Buccaneers setting up here for the kickoff. And a touchback here will bring the ball out to the 20. The Raiders offense back on the field trying to make up for that costly mistake. The last time they had the ball, the turnover they committed immediately turned into points against them.
Yeah, it did, Jim, but you know what? It's not a perfect game. You got to deal with adversity when you're talking about football. So you made that mistake, let it go and go out there, be aggressive, and see if you can score some points.
That's a gain of 6. He's averaging about 3 yards a carry on the day. About a minute and a half to go in the game, and it's second down. The Raiders snap it up at the 26. Stiff arms to stay on his feet. He's going to be swallowed up behind the line.
Great call here by the coach in this situation. Keep running the football. Keep that clock moving. You have the lead. Just tell your quarterback to tell everybody on offense this. Hold on to the football and don't have a penalty where you could stop that clock.
The 20, the 10, all the way home and all alone. Touchdown. That touchdown might just wrap it up.
Yeah, it sure will, Jim. It's been an exciting game all day, and to score late in the game like this, to put it away, it's time to celebrate a little on the sideline.
The Raiders ready to kick it away. Sims has got it on the return. And he's tackled right at about the 28-yard line. The Buccaneers take the field on offense. They have been manhandled here throughout today, Phil. And what can they take out of these last few minutes that could be positive for them?
Well, you know, Jim, in a situation like this, there's really nothing you can do now that's going to make you feel better or give you something to carry over into next week. So don't be looking for it. Try to end the game, and just know today the team on the other side beat you up, and they were the better team.
Locked in on the football and has hold of it with 2 hands. Going to the hurry up. Under a minute to go here. First down at the 20. All the way home just in time. A late touchdown.
Nice throw by the quarterback that time. Put it right on the money. Not a big window. It doesn't matter to him today. Great control of the football. Put it right in there for the touchdown.
The Raiders ready to return the kickoff. Still not taken down. And he runs it out to about the 27 before he's taken down. The Raiders offense comes out for what is in essence just a kneel down or two to make this one official. And Phil, what a sweet moment it is for that bunch of players right there.
Oh yeah, a lot of smiles on the offensive side as you walk out on the field, and it's just, you think about it this way.
Going to take it the distance. Now at the 40, the 30, the 20. Gilbert's there that time for the tackle. The Raiders, 1 timeout remaining.
Jim, the offensive coordinator's done a terrific job so far here today. He's got his team winning. They're in the red zone. Let's see how clever he's going to be on this call. They're changing things here. The quarterback changing. He's giving the receiver some new instructions.
First down and 10. Levante David with the sack.
I guess the quarterback's getting in the huddle and just going, please give me just a little more time. Beg him. Sometimes begging helps.
Loss of 5 on the play.
Hold on, baby. Alert. Alert. We ready?
Second and long. Another interception. An interception in the fourth that can completely change the tenor of this game, Phil.
It did. You know, listen, there are a lot of special players in the NFL, and we just saw a special play by a special player that got it done for them.
Plenty of defensive backs out on the field for this one. Out of the shotgun formation. Going to be a penalty here.
The ball is jarred loose.
The defense accepts the penalty. We are so late in the season now, and it's all the more impressive to see these guys go out here and get another win to keep the undefeated year going.
They have so many good players and so many ways they can win games, Jim. That's why they're undefeated. But what they're going to notice this week, going to be a lot more reporters hanging around their locker room because this undefeated thing